Hey everyone, so this is our trip from May 3rd. Of course, we had to take our first ride of the day picture. We did park in Lot C that day. Our kids were super excited to go. We actually kind of got a later start than normal, but we had to take our traditional picture at the first sign. And of course, they have all this new decoration up for the Flower and Food Festival. We decided to pop over and get some drinks and sweets because the first thing we wanted to do for the day was go and watch a show, the From the Heart show, featuring Dolly Parton throughout the years. We really wanted to catch it before it ended. These sweets are in the sweet shop that's right across from the bakery. They do change out the different ones. These milk chocolate ones with the flowers, those were different. And of course, candy apples. As we strolled up to watch the celebrity theater, we passed through all the new topiaries. We were so excited to finally see the umbrellas out. As you can see, Colin's super excited. But just taking in the sights when we walked over to Celebrity Theater to watch From the Heart. This was a limited time show. Amelia and I watched it on our trip, so we wanted the boys to watch it. They did fall asleep, but we enjoyed the show even though they crashed and slept. Here's a scene.
I was born on the banks of the Little Peachtree River on January the 19th. One memory that's dear to my heart was the fall Mama began to make a curve for me. Now, a lot of times, when she made something out of patchwork, she'd try to find.
Shortly afterwards, when we walked out, we found the butterflies for the Flower and Food Festival. Of course, Amelia wanted to meet them while the boys were using the restroom. So it was exciting for her. They got to pose as butterflies. And we took in the Coat of Many Colors topiary while we waited on the guys. After this, we decided to walk over to the Seams Museum. Anyways, our kids love walking through there and seeing what costumes have changed, along with playing with the big giant dolly magnets. They love to play with the different outfits because they do change them out, just like they also change out the outfits on display too. So these were different from just the last time we were here in April. It's pretty neat to see her different outfits. So we decided to take some pictures with the other topiaries. Yes, those are stuffies that made it into the park with us this day. As we were walking back towards the carousel, we found the other butterfly, so we got to take a picture with her too. And in true kid fashion, as we decided we were going to hit the carousel, some kids decided they were super hungry. So Dustin and I used a tasting pass. With the tasting pass, you get 5 meals that you can purchase. And according to the Dollywood guy who I bought it from, he said as long as everything you bought was over $9.99, it was the best deal. So we got this barbecue garlic skillet. And they have different festival booths set up around the park that you can use your tasting pass in. So this is that honey garlic barbecue skillet with potatoes and onions, super delish. And the first two were the kids' meals. Now those kids' meals are just the regular ones that you can buy at any of the stands. And that's a hot dog and a chicken tenders. This here's a picture of the butterfly pretzel. This was also on for the limited time offer as well. As you can see, they enjoyed because they were super hungry. And while we were sitting there, Colin decided he really wanted to go ride this ride that's behind us. So the rest of us kind of just hung out and chilled. I'm not big on this ride because it goes super high in the air and spins around. It is that American patriotic flag in the background. We'll see it in just a second. So as we decided to wait, you can see the kids started having a dance party while eating dinner. True kid fashion. This was a Saturday, so you can see it was kind of busy, but really wasn't that busy. It was still the beginning of this month of May, so things were kind of just chill. And it was just a nice, chill, relaxing day. As you can see, they were just being kids and having a goofy time, having fun.
What are you videoing? I'm
So afterwards, Mia decided she wanted to have a go on it too. And yes, we are still heading to the carousel while they're having some fun playtime. And of course, it starts to sprinkle. Yay! This is the new splash pad area. It's pretty nice. For some reason, the water wasn't working that day. I'm not sure if there was a button you have to push or what, but the kids were just having fun running around on the green grass.
Go run!
And we were finally on our way. We grabbed some popcorn and headed up to the carousel because we were going to try and catch an Imagination Library new theater that they have at Dollywood this year. It's brand new. They just run a bunch of different shows, so we were trying to hurry up and catch and watch one of the shows. As you can see, they have fun on the carousel. And the Imagination Library is right next door to the carousel and the train station. So if you're ever looking for it, it is in your Dollywood app, and it's kind of near back towards Country Fair. They have redone the inside. There are lots of picture opportunities too. They kept the trees and the ambience, but they changed out the seats. So yes, even though we did just eat, we decided to refill our snacks and go and grab a seat, and you can watch the show while you eat in here too. It's pretty cool. And anyone who has kids knows that sometimes kids don't want to do that plan, so they decided they were not going to watch the theater show, so we decided to hop on up the trail, and we actually ended up running into some of our friends. So we ended up meeting them at Fire Chaser. Baylor and I sit this right out. He's not big on it, while the rest of the crew decided to go for the ride. This was Colin's first time riding it, and here they go. So we kept on hopping around, and Amelia and Hannah ended up being able to ride Big Bear Mountain, while the boys and I went back to the inside playground. Shortly after this, we had to leave. We had an engagement at the house that we had to get to. So here's a pic from our last try and ride of the day. If you like this, hit like and subscribe.